As y'all know, I got plenty of projects around here, but there's one that kind of got put off a while back. I was well on my way to getting something done, and then I got sidetracked and macated and never did get back to it. And I was thinking about the other day, if I don't do this, it's going to be winter, and it's going to be next year before I get around to it. I put these new windows in. I took the old storm windows off. They left a nasty looking thing all around the edge there. I put some new pieces of wood in the bottom, caulked it in good, but never did paint it. And before winter comes, it'd be nice to get out here and scrape that and fix it and paint it. And I want to put a coat of oil-based paint on it and then come back with some of that white and do over it. So I'm thinking the sun's shining today. It was about 20 degrees when I got up this morning, but it feels pretty comfortable right now. The frost is melting off and all, so I thought, well, I ought to get the ladder out and get that done. And then that'll be one less chore I'll be worried about for next year. I still have to paint my door there. I didn't repaint it when I did the front of the house, and that little part up above the door and all, and rebuild my front steps. Oh, I got plenty to do, like I said. But I think I'll go ahead and knock this out and get it out of the way. Well, I got them done. I got the primer coat on there anyway. I was just thinking while I was up here working on the ladder that a man just couldn't ask for a more peaceful place to work. If you look down there, you can see the river, the rapids. And I'm up here painting on my house in the warm sunshine in the morning, listening to the rapids. It's peaceful work, and it's yeah, it's kind of a nice break from, you know, being out in the garage welding and cutting metal and all. So I've kind of been enjoying that. I'll tell you all a story about this paint. This is oil-based stain, and I was at the hardware store years ago, and they had a bucket of it turned upside down on the front porch. It had a hole in the bottom of it, and they had like a $5 price tag on it. 5-gallon bucket. So I bought it, brought it home, put it in a plastic pail. I've used it to paint everything around here, from rat rod wheels to the house itself. I put it underneath the white paint. It's oil-based, it sinks in, it seals, you know, works as a primer, all that fun stuff. And then I come back along with that white and go over the top of it, make it all pretty again. Getting a little low on it, so I'm going to have to think about buying me another bucket of it before too long. I'll probably have to pay the full price for it, but it's worth it. It's been some good stuff. I've got an awful lot of good use out of it. So I'm going to let them dry, and then I'm going to get these little windows that go in down here. Go ahead and put them in, and we'll kind of go from there. Is that okay with you, Zachy? Uh-oh, caught him in the act. We love this day, don't we, Zachy? It's one of the best days ever. Whee!